Before we begin, is there any games, collections, or anything else you wish to show off?
Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos, was the record holder for about 15 years on it before Juan Castellanos beat me. Thank you, have a nice day.
Alright. First question. What was your first game?
My first game, probably Pac Man back in when I was 4 years old in like 83 or something.
Alright. Number two. You've been teasing, now out with it. We'll start with how did you get involved in Nintendo World Order 1990?
The Nintendo World Championships, you mean?
Yes.
Kind of saw the advertisement on TV, was reading about it in Nintendo Power, and basically we went. We didn't know it was going to be part of the Power Fest, and we ended up going. I ended up playing, and then I advanced past the first round. Then I got to sit in the gamer's chair at the time. Anybody who knows about it would know what that is. And I qualified for there and got to the second part of the tournament on Sunday night.
Alright. After you got eliminated, what was your short and long term reactions and how do they affect you over the next 4 years?
Well, I was about one Tetris from one block away from qualifying in 1990. It really stuck with me like you wouldn't believe. I was really aggravated, very upset, and I promised to get revenge for what happened.
Alright. What was your feeling when you heard about PowerFest 94 and how did you get yourself in position to get there?
I read about it in Nintendo Power. We found out where it was. I asked my mom to go, and she took me that day.
And that's it?
Yes.
Alright. Give us a general feeling of the environment of the 1990 and 1994 contests.
The 1990 contest is probably about the biggest video game event I've seen ever. It was on a big stage, on a big event floor. There was nothing bigger than it ever, as far as I'm concerned. Even Evo doesn't even come close. And the 94 event was small in the store, but when you got to SeaWorld at the end, it was pretty big.
Alright. Explain how the challenge for then champion Jeff Hansen came to be.
Okay, basically, we were talking at the time, and then he made me prove myself, so I did that by beating Mike Iarossi in the regional round of PowerFest 94. And then we made a gamers challenge. Basically, I picked 3 games, he picks 3 games, and basically we would agree on a seventh game if needed. And it was cut to 3 due to time restraints.
In retrospect, do you feel maybe you spent too much effort on Mortal Kombat preparing to face Hansen's challenge rather than playing all the games that were around to place better than the 94 tournament?
I think I could have played with Mario a little more in Mario Kart, but I'm more of a Koopa Troopa person. That was my character of choice, and that kind of hurt me, but yes, I could have practiced more.
If you had one thing you could redo in 90 or 94, what would it be and why?
I would play with Mario more, even though I really didn't like it.
Pick one person you like to face off against and why, today
Hmm.
or yesterday.
PJ DeCesar, the guy's got the biggest mouth that I've seen on the forums and the biggest attitude I've seen in a long time.
Okay. Pick up to 5 people that deserve to get in the Hall of Fame and explain why for each one.
Oh god, that's tough, but let's see. Tom Vodova would be the probably number one choice. He has dominated the NES scene since the Powerfest days and basically won the Fun Spot tournament. I don't think there's any way you can keep him out. Jeff Hansen and Thor Ackerland obviously deserve to be in there for their accomplishments. Justin Wong for his fighting game tournaments, and if I had to pick a fifth, he'd be international. I'm not sure, but it'd be Daigo Umehara, despite his lucky strike in third strike.
All right. Please name one thing that's totally out of reach that you would really want to do.
Battletoads speedrun, faster than PJ to Caesar.
All right. And is there any gamer or anybody that you feel has gotten slighted or exaggerated or anything?
I think the whole Steve Wiebe situation has been exaggerated. This is nothing against him as a person, but I think he got his Hall of Fame because of a technicality with Twin Galaxies, and he couldn't have challengers for a while because of the stupid Twin Galaxies rules regarding Donkey Kong, and he gained a lot of fame in this, and I don't think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame because of this, and it weakens his record overall.
All right. Well, that's it. Thank you very much.